Hey everyone, Luna here, and oh god, the lighting is terrible. This was not how it came out. Let me see if holding it like this will help. Kind of. Anyway, so welcome back to the channel. It's now the second week. No, it's now the third week of January, but it is the second Pagan challenge for this year. And we are now on the letter B. So I was torn between besom/broom and books. And I had originally chosen to do the besom. But I chose books because one of the drawbacks of getting okay. So, I get shock treatment. The technical term is electric convulsive therapy, or ECT, but most people know it as shock therapy. So, one of the drawbacks of getting your brain electrocuted frequently is memory loss. So, I chose books because I remember not a goddamn thing. I realized that I don't remember shit about anything at all, and it's frustrating. So one of my goals is to reread all of the books that I own on Wicca and on paganism in general, and try and relearn everything, because when I try to remember something, it just comes out blank. Anyway, a couple of books that I remember enjoying are as follows. I found these books at, I think, Barnes & Noble. There's a little bit of crystals, a little bit of Buddha, a little bit of tarot. These two, the tarot and the crystals, are both by Cassandra Eason, and the little bit of Buddha is by Chad Mercree. And these are really good for like a quick introduction. Like if you just want a little bit of information, you're not going in depth, you just want to understand something a little bit better, these are good for just starting to learn about it. Like, you don't want to dive in too deep kind of learning. This is what it's for. This is good for if you're just starting out and you're still not sure whether or not you want to learn about it. Then these are really good to start with. And they're in Barnes, they're like $10 each. There's one for dream interpretation as well, but I don't own that one, and I'm kind of sad that I don't, because it's part of the collection. I need it. My second suggestion is The Goddess Path. This is by Patricia Monaghan, and it is the different goddesses of different aspects, like the god of water, or not the god. It talks about invocations for the goddess and different traditions. It's a little bit of a history lesson, as well as giving you an idea of what an invocation would be like, and learning about the goddess and trying to connect with each goddess. And it covers different goddesses, like Ocean is in here, and she is a goddess of Santeria, and of the Yoruba people, she's an Orisha. And Gaia, Athena, Kali, I think Kuan Yin is in here as well, Isis. But yeah, but this is also good for if you're starting to learn more about goddesses and you want to learn a little bit, see which goddess you connect with. It's a good start. And lastly, Mrs. B Household Witchery. Now, I actually interacted with Chris Bradley, who is the author of this book. She is an awesome person, and I met her in a Pagan forum. I don't remember how I met her because my memory is like Swiss cheese right now. But she wrote this book, and I found it, and I had to buy it, and I took a picture, and I sent it to her, and I was so proud of myself because I'm an idiot. But this is really good for the domestic witch. It's perfect for like a stay-at-home mom or dad. You know, if you are the one who's cooking, you know, laundry room, just everything you could think of, like, it's literally household witchery. It's perfect for a stay-at-home parent. It has let me see if I can find something. It has basic recipes, small little rituals you could do with your family, things you could do with your kids, things you could find in your cupboard that are common in your cupboard. Like, you don't have to go out and buy these things. These are in your cupboard right now for food. Recipes you can make with said food. Just a bunch of, like, and then, you know, basic history, basic information about different gods and goddesses. And see, domestic deities and household guardian spirits. So see, it's just, I really liked it. I really liked it because I used to be a stay-at-home mom, and it gave me something to do with my kids as well. So that is one of the joys of this book. So anyway, that is my very short video about books, just to give you an idea of what I'm into and what you should check into. And let me know what books you like, what books you've read that inspired you further into your path. That would be great to know. So anyway, have a good night. I'm sorry for the shitty video. I don't have the right camera anymore, so brightest blessings.